Well, hello, fight fan. Oh my God, bro. Listen up, folks, man. We just had an amazing fucking card. The UFC Denver, Mike Perry, and Cowboy CERRONE, man. I am a big Cowboy fan. I was rooting for him. This was a scary fight, man, with everything going on. This was a scary fight for Cowboy. Perry has some serious power, folks. I thought this right here, leading up to this fight card, should have been the main event, man, with the whole backstory of both of these guys fighting out of Winklejohn gym, and Cowboy being the OG at that gym, and then Perry coming in and basically going behind his back and asking for this fight from UFC, and then Cowboy kind of being like, yo, I don't think, I'm going to take the fight, but I don't think nobody should train either one of us, and them going to back Perry. So Cowboy said fuck it and went to his own house and built a gym and trained out of his own house with none of the guys from Winklejohn. And I just thought this was going to be a scary fight for Cowboy, because Cowboy likes to get in close, and that's where Perry is dangerous at. With all that being said, though, after this fight was over, man, and he got caught in the armbar, I thought Perry was still going to have his cockiness and his attitude. But nah, man, he ended up giving Cowboy his props, man. And seeing Cowboy walk into that stage today, man, up on that stage, and Cowboy is known for hyping himself up before he gets into a fight and burning out a little bit. And I seen a focus behind that, man, and I didn't know what that focus was. You know what I mean? And then after the fight, catching Perry in that armbar, he told in the ring that his focus was because he seen his baby boy dressed up, ready to watch his daddy fight. And he said, not now, motherfucker is taking food off of my table. And I'm going to tell you right now, as a father, that is motivation, folks. And I'm going to tell you right now, if he drops down a weight class like he says he is, there is a lot of people in his way, and he is going to be a nasty fighter with focus. Cowboy is walked out tonight. He got most walks in the UFC, most finishes in the UFC now, most fights in the UFC, and most wins in the UFC. And he did it at home in Denver, where he trains, folks. That is huge. On the 25th anniversary, UFC came back to Denver, where they started out at, and that's amazing, man. So the man won all those records at home, people. Where do they do that at, man? Shout out to Donald CERRONE, man, for being a beast, man. That man will fight anybody, anywhere, anytime, man. Has never stepped away from a fight. And that type of thing right there is what made me a fan of him. He's not really a huge trash talker. He's about the action. And that's what we got tonight, man. He stepped in there against Perry and handled his business, man, and looked more focused and great doing it, people. That was an amazing fight. And I thought that was going to be the fight of the night, going into this card. But nope, not a chance, people. So what we're going to talk about next, man, is the main event, folks, and that is Korean Zombie versus Rodriguez YAIR, people. And oh my God, listen, if you didn't get a chance to watch this fight, listen to me whenever I tell you, go Google search that, look it back up, whatever you gotta do, watch this fight right here, people. This is probably gonna be one of the top 5 UFC fights, maybe of all time. Definitely gonna end up being fight of the year, probably, in my opinion and a lot of other people's opinion. A back and forth battle, man. I'm talking about blow for blow. Yair doing his crazy, wild, spinning shit, and Korean doing what he does, man, just pushing forward. And now remember, I want y'all to remember this. Both of these guys have been away from the UFC for a while, and both of them had great cardio going into this, man, and at the end of the fight, both of them had much respect for each other, mutual respect, man. It was an amazing fight. I'm talking about back and forth battle, people. It's a must watch, man. You have to go back and watch this fight. If you're a UFC fan or an MMA fan, man, I'm telling you now, go watch this fight. Come back in the comment section. If you don't agree that this was one of the best fights of all time and definitely fight of the year, man, I'll apologize to you. But I'm telling you right now, it was amazing. And how did this fight end? Did it go to decision? Nope. Listen up, folks. I thought the bell rang, but evidently not. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Yair ducks down, comes back up with a fucking elbow that catches Korean Zombie and puts his lights out, folks. I'm talking about, man was laying face down on the pavement. Ooh, it was nasty. Both of them bloody head to toe. Yair said he hurt his foot in the first round kicking Korean Zombie. Korean Zombie was out, man. And I'm talking about, there was some other bloody fights, man, but I don't even want to talk about them, man. I want to talk about this because it was an amazing fight, folks. Yair is always with some crazy, wild, spinning shit and everything, man. And tonight it paid off for him. Catching Korean Zombie with that upwards, spinning backwards elbow, whatever you want to call it, man, was fucking nasty. And if you're a fight fan, or even if you're not a fight fan and you don't like to see the wrestling and all that, man, go watch this fight, because there was none of that. There was none of that laying on top of each other, crazy bullshit. This was a battle, people. A fucking battle. Definitely a must watch, man. Appreciate y'all coming through and checking out the video, man. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you fucking hit the subscribe button and turn the bell on. Hit the bell. People, I'm out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.